back. How does it feel? What's fucking good?
Get right.
Let's get some fucking bread today. Looking like a fat audience today. I love it. 36 people. Goddamn. Our biggest fucking stream. Tap the fuck in. Let's go. If y'all can hear me, drop ones in the chat. If you can hear me, drop ones in the chat.
Let's get it.
Gotta show some love to brother Gabe over here.
Fucking get right.
Get right! Biggest stream. The Tate brothers. Fuck the Tate brothers. We're him. We're the real him.
Get right. Get right 25. Neo. Tap in, Neo, tap in.
Alright, we're looking for shorts on NAS. We got longs on dollar. Tell me what it take. Whoa.
Let's go. S&P.
Pre-workout. I need more pre-workout. Want to get some?
Yeah, 8:30 news.
Dropping. Good entry on shorts. NASDAQ, good entry on shorts. I'm not trading till 950. We're about to break the matrix. Tulum. Give me some Tulum.
Some Tulumskis.
I'll show you how I calculate lot size. I'm not going to teach you any other way than what I do. Good shorts. So what happened at 8:30?
What up? Like,
Right here.
how many pips is that?
This is the 4-hour candle. Shows I have an indicator that shows you.
For longs?
Well, it's saying that 4-hour went all the way up here and now it's coming down.
Oh, retracement.
I wonder if I could do a 3-hour candle. That might be the fucking sauce. 3 hours. Let's do 3 hours.
So what? Looking for longs, but just need a retracement at 950.
Why would we look for longs if the dollar is going down?
S&P is going up.
Doesn't matter what we're looking for. Whatever the setup is at 10.
If there is a setup.
Definitely shorting.
Shorts.
Look. Divergence went lower. Got liquidity. That X means they got liquidity. And they already made the high on the candle. Now they're coming down. Means they gotta come here, get the bread. And they gotta come here to get the bread. Let's see what dollar does though. Not in any trade. I don't trade. Listen. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I'm not trading till 950 every day. No trades till 10 o'clock. Just want to make sure we're ready to go.
That's looking like shorts for sure.
Well, this is going down now. Dollar going down pretty heavily. It's coming up a little bit. Is that even halfway of the screen? So listen, Chris. You can try to calculate the lot size in your head if you want. You're gonna fuck up still. Go, if you use MetaTrader, go download Trade Assistant MT4. I don't make any money from telling you to get this. Go get it. Put your lot size in, your risk per trade, 0.25 or 0.5. Boom. Lot size automatically calculated. Alright, just got liquidity. Now it could be seen a reversal. They got liquidity on here too. Could be a reversal on both. Ooh, that candle just turned green. So what we want to see is this opposite colors. You know what I'm saying? This is shorting, this is longing, or that's what we want to look for.
Both at OTE, I guess. Maybe 930 will grab liquid up here and short off.
Cut me off.
Nah, you're good.
You didn't have to cut me off. Look at that. Good buys coming in. Good OTE buys. Dollars chopping. Can you put the AC on? The bottom chart is NASDAQ. That's correct. So I have NASDAQ here. This is where I'll put my entry. And then I have NASDAQ here and I have dollar here. See, the X is liquid when they grab liquidity. NASDAQ climbing. Order block.
Make sure y'all follow your own rules. So if you only take 1 or 2 trades a day, stick to that shit. Do not be taking 4 or 5 trades. It's just like, what are you doing?
Wake up.
Wake up.
Learn how to fucking control your emotions. Stop being like so soft.
We only take 1 or 2 trades depending on the setup, so do as you please with that information. Nasdaq climbing high.
Not trading forex.
So look, it's gonna want to go to this gap up here. These gaps up here. Collect liquid and then drop back down. It's clearly going up there. $9.30 opening price. Hear that drop. What's that for?
It's maxed out on people. I have to pay this, but I have to fucking figure out how to change the card.
It's looking like it'll short down in a second. You recording?
Yeah. Trying to figure out how to change the card on Discord. Does anyone know how to change your card on Discord? How do I change my card? Use the payment. Hold on, I need to just change my fucking payment on Discord and figure out how to do this. Alright, there we go. Add payment method. Oh, I need to get my card. Get my wallet real quick. My backpack.
This one?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it'll get ready for short soon. finna go touch that. Grab liquidity. Short down.
Alright, I'm about to boost the server. Hold on.
What does that mean? 3 people?
Damn, doesn't only chart change the card?
Look at that drop. NASDAQ dropping. Grabbing liquidity, dropping off. We want to see dollars start to go up. We all know where it's going. Grab liquidity. 16,743. Is it working?
Let's cancel your pending plan. Damn.
Short right down.
Alright, there we go. We're good. Alright, everybody. I boosted the fucking server. Whatever that means. Everyone should be able to join now.
Short right down. Grab liquidity. Liquidity grabs. Dollars climbing up. Look at that. Look at that shit drop.
That was a good drop.
That
Liquidity and then order block.
That's clean. 9:50 in 10 minutes.
Shorting.
By then it might be long, so
I'm probably gonna come down here.
yeah. And then long. We'll grab, touch it one more time. Hopefully we get a nice long. Look at that shit short. Clean shorts, guys. Clean ass shorts. Y'all should be sipping water. $9.40.
Man, you guys are in La La Land, man. Y'all think I'm in the trade? When did I ever say I'm in the trade? Tell them, all the new people, tell all the old people, tell them what the rules are.
Look at this, grabbing liquidity. Ooh. Where's it going down? Here?
Yeah. You need to get this fucking chart. Got liquidity already. Getting liquidity.
Could be a clean trade, but not for us.
Good short. Thank you guys for fucking telling them the rules. Let's go. Good shorts.
That long though.
You're gonna get this vector right here. Damn, bro, why my vector candles not fucking?
Need that. Shorting back down. For that 950. Going for stops right now. For people who entered early. Ooh, whoever entered early. Getting stopped. No vector.
It keeps coming off. I gotta put it back on. Look at that grab, liquidity. Still think it's shorts? How does that look like long to you? It's under the 200.
Candle couldn't close below the old low.
Trying to cash out on shorts right now. Order block right here. Wanna wait till 9:50 or 10? Or right now?
9:55, 9:50, 9:55. It's getting all stops right now.
A good entry right now. Order block right here.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
We need a retracement. Can't get in too early. We want to see dollar retrace though too. Come back down here.
We don't want to see it retrace, bro. We want to see it go fly up. We want to do the opposite of what we're doing, bro.
I mean, if you're gonna
Complete
enter,
opposite.
if you want it to enter, then you want it to.
Doesn't matter. We just want it to go up. Keep going up. Doesn't matter. Retrace means it's not good.
Nah, that's not true.
We want it to push.
$9.49, $9.48. All right. Testing that gap. Want to put it above the other swing line? Almost 950, guys.
Could be going to buys. Gotta wait till 10.
Yeah, you gotta wait. So. Oof, could be. Oh, it looks like a good short. But where's
Wait
the
till
next
10.
zone?
Wait till 10. Waiting till 10 for a trade. Alright, fair value gap down. That could be good right there.
We want to get our stop under 20.
It's 21.
Under 20 though.
Alright, it's 19. Let's get in.
Under 20 then yeah.
That's 25, fuck.
Above the other swing line.
Right here.
Yeah.
I already got in that trade. Alright, we're in a short. We're in the short. We are in the short. Let's make some fucking money, boys.
Let's get it. Yes, sir. Where's
In the short.
Where's TP? TP 16690. That's good. long wick.
Could give us a re-entry.
Higher highs.
It's gonna come to this gap, drop down. Shorting. You guys can see my stop, my TP right here on the bottom of the screen. How did that turn into a fucking order block?
What, for buys?
Mm-hmm. Let's probably get this. Shit. Not good. Alright, that's good.
There you go. Off the order block.
You guys can see my stop, my TP all down here.
There's a buy gap down here for sure.
It's not working though, look. Bag gave a buy, but it's dropping down. That's good. You just gave us a sell, bag.
Needs to smash that gap. Buy.
Damn. $1 shorting.
$1 shorting here.
All right. All right, got stopped out.
I knew it looked like buys, Renzo. I told you that.
We take one more trade. Waiting for one more setup.
We shorted
All right,
at the
I got
bottom,
liquidity right here.
Renzo. Can't short at the bottom.
We need to short now because they just got liquidity. Now they're dropping.
Wait till 10.
Yep. All right, we'll get another setup. Don't worry. One more setup. Still in the day in blue. Be patient. See that?
think 10 will be good for shorts. Let it, like I said, retrace.
Stay in the game. Dollar about to crash down. Entry right here. Order block bag.
For long? Look at my longs for sure. Once he grabs the liquidity though, see where it goes. 3 minutes. At least back to this gap. We can put a swing. If we get to this gap, we can put stop loss up here.
Says dollars are still buying up. Oh, it's about to drop. Dollar.
Dollar's about to drop?
Yup, dollar's dropping. We need to buy. Wait 2 more minutes. Yeah, looking for longs. Alright, there's our buy. We need to wait 1 more minute though.
What about if it gets to this gap?
Where are you putting the stop? Right here?
Nice.
$18 pips.
Wait for 10. 10 a.m.
22 pips. We need to get in.
Under 20.
Alright, when it goes under 20, I'm hitting buy. You ready? 25 pips.
We have to be under 20.
Waited too long.
At this point, we might as well wait for the flip.
What flip?
Once it grabs this liquidity. Alright, get ready. Dive. Oof. Wanna get in?
Buy right there?
Yeah.
Shorting. What if the algo just changed?
Is there order block? Yeah.
Buy? I'm buying that. 18 pips. Oh, is that a short order block?
Fuck. Is it?
We're in the buy. All right, we get back up here.
16809 at least.
Telling us bag direction buy. That means you take the buy arrows, not the sell ones. All right, yeah, this is breaking out to the shorts. It's good. Go down, go up. All right, we're in the buy. Free bread. About to make back our loss and some. Today's a little tricky. It's fine. All right, we're pumping.
There we go. Move TP up. Move TP up.
We should have waited till 10 for the last trade, for the first trade, right? We got in the 950. Wait till 10 next time. Move TP up to where though? What liquidity point? Can't even see what's next. We gotta go to 168.80.7.
We should have longed where we shorted the first time for sure.
It's fine. We just got in too early. That was it. 950. We gotta wait till 10. All right, we win up to here. 2,500.
Yeah, 1660. You said 8. What? 860.
16,880.7.
That's very long, bro.
That's
100 pips.
I mean, that's the last Asia session. Look. Where else is it going for? Oh, that's here and then that's here. That is pretty fucking far.
Yeah.
We take profits here, here. We'll take profit here. Shorting down. All right, let's go.
Looks like it's shortening this gap.
If anything, look for a new entry. Right or no? Done. Welcome. Welcome to the live, everybody. TP 16879.0. Maybe I should just move it down here to London. Grab liquidity. Maybe they'll reverse. Order block shorts. Not looking good. No, it's coming back. Alright, that could be a good re-entry because they got liquidity and then gap up, showing you that they're going to go up. That's a great entry right there. Put the stop right there. That's how you get like a 25 risk reward. I was watching a video on it yesterday. Buy now if you haven't.
Well, let's go into this gap. See what happens at this gap. They can break it.
It's for sure about to go up, for sure. Oh, order block. We need to buy again. Look at that. Should we?
Let me see if we could put the other one to break even. Let me see an entry though.
The entry would be like this. Already 24 pips. It's already running up. You see how when they grab liquidity, they start running up immediately? That's what we need to get in. Grab liquidity and then bullish order block and then gap. And then they run up. That's how they flip the script on these fuck niggas. Starting to short on dollar. Should keep pulling up. Just be done. We're down, right? Yeah, we're done. Whatever. Fucking tricky day. Pretty choppy day. Sell order block.
Shit is all over.
Going back to the original guy.
Ooh.
All right, there. They grabbed that liquidity again. That could be a good buy again. Right there. They're about to flip it around again. Green candle.
That shit is too tricky, bro. Cause it's like, is it lower lows? No. Lower highs? Lower lows? Is it going down?
They're grabbing liquidity for sure.
But is it sell order block?
They're about to flip around for buys, I think. Let's see.
Shit, it's
Dollars
too tricky.
going up.
Nah, bro, we're done. Too tricky of a day. I'm not really liking it.
There was good setups early as fuck.
We're about to get stopped.
It's fine. Still got a lot of days left in the week.
Looks like good shorts. Lower lows.
Got liquidity a third time. Now it's gapping up. Right there. They're fucking
Too
going
tricky,
crazy
too
today.
tricky.
Look at that right there. See how they instantly go back up? They get the liquidity. Woo!
Got stops.
Look at that. We got stopped? No, we didn't.
No, I'm saying they got stops.
We should have put the stop right here and buy. Woo!
Nah, too tricky. Because if we did that, we would have got stopped right here.
No, but I know, but right now,
No.
1, 2, 3. Oh, breakout to the upside. All right, we're winning this trade.
Nah, bro. I mean, it's a 50-50 at this point.
No, it's going up. It got the liquidity down here. Now the next target is up here. And it's giving us a bag entry right there. Bag entry. It's about to explode up. Watch.
Mad tricky day. Guys, don't break your rules on tricky days like these.
I'm still in the long, guys. We're up. We're floating 400. You should not be risking. You should not be hitting max daily loss with one fucking trade. There's no way. I'm doing 0.25% per trade. 0.25. You know how many trades it's going to take me to get to 5% drawdown?
20.
At least 20 losses. Not happening.
Asian session?
20 pips in profit. Want to go to break even or what?
Yeah, might as well. Where's the entry?
Right here.
I feel like it's gonna
Yeah,
get
let's do it.
stopped, but yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's about to run up. It's about to run up right now. Look at that, flying up. Look at that. That breakout, bag, fair value. That's the entry. And liquidity
There we
grabbed.
go. Finally.
And liquidity grab. Don't stop me out, bitch. Keep flying up.
Red vector.
Dollar about to drop off the face of the earth.
We put it at break even.
We're floating $500. Put your break even whenever you want. I put my break even at 20 pips in profit. I don't trust the short order block. You can't trust the short order block when we're in a buy trend.
Where's the next liquidity target? 81.
Floating $520. $600. We already made back our loss.
700.
Come on.
Should we take any problem?
No, we should look for a re-entry. You want to? We're in break even already. Or no?
Nah.
Because look, we already got the liquidity from this candle. This vector. 20 pips. I say we get in. You down?
No, I'm not down.
It's in break even already.
I don't care. It's not a good entry.
How's that not a good entry? Order block, gap. Continue the trend.
Wait for a retracement.
That was less than 20 pips right now.
Our rules are 2.
But we're on break even already. If we don't start scaling in our wins, we're losing bread. Right here. This is the entry right here.
OB.
Every time we see order block and gap, what happens? Order block and gap. Order block and gap. Already running up.
Look, it's
Order block and gap right here.
Let me see
See what?
the entry.
What we got in right here.
So you want to put it behind that swing low?
Cause look, this is a vector. It already came down and got the vector, right? And came up. So I'll put it behind that swing low right there. 24 pips now.
No, you gotta wait for under 20.
I know. I was
This one's
asking you.
gonna be
I was
like
asking you was at 18.
You don't think it was short right off this high?
No. This is where the money is. And then right here. Wow, wow. This is red right here. When it hits this one, probably will crash down.
So if we can get it under 20 pips, then fine.
All right. Well, we missed it.
It's
So.
fine then. Let's just follow our rules.
All I'm saying is just be ready for like more scale ins in the future. Once we know which direction it's going, confirmed.
It's probably gonna want to go back to this.
I'm gonna take off the profits or no?
Why? He said it's confirmed buys.
We didn't take anything off.
Ooh. Let me see the If you let me see how many pips the stop would be.
For what? We can't take another buy now.
No, let it run. Let it run.
23 pips. Unless this was the liquidity grab right there.
No.
Another order
Way
block.
too risky, dog.
That's how we get 10 RR, bro. It's
Yeah,
not
10
risky, it's
AM,
just
not
tight.
10 to
It's not
10.
risky, it's just tight. Look, right
Look
there.
for the
That is the fucking entry, the
Look for it.
pullback. Pow. Instant green.
Can we take off some profits?
Nah. Let this bitch run.
Alright.
Soon we will. Right now it's... Pay attention. When we figure out we're in buys, every order block, entry, pow, pow. What happens? So just keep waiting. It's on the order block. See? Floating up. Floating $1,000, guys. Hey, you're up on the day. Good shit. Yeah, we're definitely bullish until fucking further notice. Fuck, nigga. Look at this shit. We're up 1,200. Woohoo! See? Now we should probably get ready to take off soon.
I'll take off. I can take off.
No, I'll do it here. I'll do it here. I'll take off half right here.
You don't have to take off half. Just take off as much as the loss was.
Why not half? Let's take off half. Why is it not working?
I got it.
I got it right here. Wow, bro, we're flying.
Go.
Up 1,400. Close?
Yeah. All right, secured the blues. Secured the blues.
200 blues.
Now we just let it run all the way. Right here where we sold originally, we should have bought. Put it right here.
It's alright. It's tough. Good shit, Lugo. Take your profits. Take your profits. Pay the trader. Still going up, though. Trust. Leave it running.
So look, it's gonna come up to here. 16,835.
Already closed out profits. Still floating another 750. Leave that bitch running. 1,000 a day keeps the doctor away. I'm teach y'all how to. Y'all stay in the Discord. You guys will make over $1,000 a day. Look at that shit. We need to study where the pullbacks are and where the re-entries are. That's how we get better. Imagine we have 3 running right now. We up 10 bands. Now we're getting close to the TP. Seemed so far away before. If y'all took this trade, we are already up 75 pips. Up 2%. Let's go.
Ooh, grab liquidity, friends.
What, you want to take off a half again?
Yeah.
I still think it's going to run up.
Nah, look. It grabbed all this liquidity. Yeah, take off that.
Taking off another half. What, you want to close it all out and be done? 800 on the day? Right, let it run, huh?
Yeah, let it run now.
Leave the stop at break even?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, boys, we're done for the day. Ending this one early. Why are we taking off, Gabe? Why are we taking off, bro?
Look at this shit. Grab
So what?
liquidity.
So what? It's grabbing liquidity. It's gonna keep grabbing liquidity.
I'm just saying because last time we did that, it reversed. And look at this.
There is no last time. Look at this shit. We so get right. Good work, Lugo. Yo, my bad for that loss on the sell. My bad on that, guys. But we made it back. Stay locked in. Stay locked the fuck in.
Yeah, it's on the 5 minute. Oh, he's saying it's gonna go up here.
100%. It's right there. That's what I said. Once we get to those highs, we close.
So what? Should we go? No, we're done. We're done. Can't get greedy. Where's TP? 16,680.
Should we put this TP or this TP?
Nah, keep it where it is.
That bit can keep flying.
Wanna keep it going up?
We definitely will take off half here, but
All
let's
right,
move it up.
yeah, put it up.
Easy work.
16,890.
1690. Hey, remember what happens on news days?
Follow
Keeps
trend.
flying up, right? Every time. So whatever happened on the news was up, so that's why I expanded up again. We need to fucking pay more attention to what happens at the news. The news, look, this news up, that was the fucking setting up for the expansion. See what I'm saying? Look. You take this news, boom. Or maybe I need to flip it, huh? Like this, yeah. You take this news move right there, boom. Boom. Yeah, it's a turtle soup. It went down, but then you buy it OTE. Look at that. Our target, look where the target is compared to our target. That's right there.
Yeah.
100%. Bread. Let that bitch run up, motherfucker.
Still floating. Still floating.
We're up over 1,000 on the day. Up over 1,000 on the day with the loss.
We think we got in too early that other trade.
For sure. Need requirement now to wait for 10. No more 950. Wait for 10. Can we write that down? Change that to fucking 10 for sure. We're just too early. We're just a little too early. And we also didn't really look at the higher time frame chart that much. But look, if you had taken an entry on every blue gap, every blue order block, 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got
5 entries.
We gotta start
5
scaling.
entries. We could have been fucking up 20 racks. It's fine. We'll get there, but we got to start tapping in. That's the next level up. Y'all can do this too. Just keep showing up. Keep showing up. On news days, usually what happens is it'll keep continuing in the direction of the news. Wait for after the news. Which way does it go? Continue up. Appreciate the support and the love. I'll be holding my trade till further notice. I'll be updating y'all in the chat.
Mindset call.
If y'all made bread today, drop some W's. If you made some bread today, drop some W's. Hold on, let me do one for my story. If y'all made bread today, drop them W's in the chat. Tap in.
Let's go.
Up over $1,000 on the day. Got one running. Let that bit run. Wow, look at that bread. Look at that move we caught. Look at literally our entry. We're up over 80, close to 100 pips. If you're not in this Discord, you're sleeping. Tap the fuck in. Good work today, boys. Your first profit. Love to hear that shit. Officially over 1,000 on the day.
Let's go.
That bitch run. All right, boys. I'm gonna end the call. We will do a life coaching mindset call at 11:30. We'd love to see y'all there.
Everyone be there. Zap in.
We're blue for the week. We were blue last week. We're blue every week. Be there or be square. Bring your questions. Start leveling up. Figure out what it is you want to talk about on the call. I want to see you guys all talking on the call. I'm very excited for y'all. I'm glad you guys joined. A lot of new people in here. It's time. It's all time. Take over. See y'all on the other side. Yo, that fucking meme, oh my god, bro. Hilarious. Hilarious. I remember that guy. But listen, guys. With this group's growing, right? But we also are weeding out the people that aren't going to make it. Right? Not everyone that joins this group is going to see the level of success that, you know, I want you guys to see. And like I said, it really comes down to just the statistics in trading, right? We already know there's a 90% failure rate across the board. More than 99. It's probably about 99%, right? So with that being said, as long as you guys continue to show up, you know what I'm saying? Continue to put the work in, follow the plan, follow the rules, right? You guys will see success. And for those new people joining, I want to make sure they have the right expectation. You know, I've already had to issue some refunds, and I'm not going to, you know, your money is not that important to me, right? I will gladly offer you the refund. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, what I care about is I care about having the right people in here who are going to take this shit serious and lock the fuck in. So with that being said, like, if you guys see some people complaining that they lost a trade, whatever. Guys, we made over $1,000 today. There's no way that you guys are bugging out over losing one trade, right? That's what trading is. You will lose, guaranteed. You will lose. You are going to lose trades. So with that being said, guys, keep your mind in a not emotional state. It's time for you guys to take this shit seriously. Stop letting your emotions get in the way. Put an announcement, please. All right, Rico, I'll give you the floor.
I mean, I love it, you know, just to kind of expand on what you're saying. I think it's important to constantly repeat and let everyone know, like, you know, it's not about copying anything that you're doing. You know, you're here to kind of guide and show your knowledge and display your knowledge, but ultimately each trader has their own pairs. They have their own formulas. They have their own, you know, however they go to the market and however they cultivate that, right? So it's important that, you know, we each kind of take accountability for our own choices and actions and trades. And absolutely, you're going to fail trades. You know what I mean? The whole point is probability wise, can we win more than we lose? Can we come out on top? So I think that that's what's most important, regarding when it comes to trading, right? And this is not a get rich quick opportunity. This is a commitment and discipline, and that's why we're bringing in the coaching and the training, the mindset work. We do this every day, Monday through Friday after the trades. Why? So that we could start to reflect and improve on how we, are looking at what we're up to, and everything is internal to external. So, whatever's going on in your mind, whatever's going on in your emotional, it will overflow into the physical, into the external world, right? If you in your mind are feeling overwhelmed, that's usually when the room is sloppy and the car gets messy, right? But when you're feeling empowered and you're feeling on top of the world, you wake up and you clean the car, you didn't think about it for months, right? So there's something to be said about the emotional state driving action. And so when we're in our best mood, we can conquer. And when we're in our worst, it seems impossible. So I think the biggest thing here is talking about the balance of emotion, right? But I want to kind of open the floor, because all of this conversation is really just preaching until we're able to personalize the information. So, does anyone have any conversations, something that they noticed about themselves, the trading market, have a question that can kind of drive more engagement? I usually have my flow when you guys give me something to work with. So whoever's willing and wants that kind of one-on-one participation, please feel free to open the floor.
Who's ready? Who's ready to fucking become profitable? By you guys speaking right now, you guys are getting yourselves way closer to becoming profitable, right? The more you sit back and bullshit, it's like you're in the back of the class in high school and you don't give a fuck about what's going on in the lesson, right? And then when the test comes around, you're like, fuck, I failed the test because you didn't pay attention to shit. You didn't even engage your mind, right? But this isn't school. This is your guys' life. This is your career. This could be your family's future on the line. So I want to hear you guys start taking this shit serious. And if you guys don't feel comfortable taking this seriously, then I want you guys to make a decision. Are you going to be here or are you going to leave this group?
And for what it's worth, it doesn't have to come off like a full challenge, right? It's an invitation. You can be here and you can pay for the service and not participate, and you'll get something as a spectator. You can get so much more if you engage. You know what I mean? So, if there's nothing to think about or talk about, let's go ahead and kind of go into what are the pain points of trading. Like, where are y'all at? What is it that you kind of want guidance on? What is it that you're struggling with? To be honest, consistently day after day, I keep hearing the same thing or the same issue from everybody. It's just a matter of discipline. Everyone struggles with taking the trade they shouldn't, or whatnot, not following the rules. So what it boils down to, I think, is really commitment and discipline. And what is my word worth? What is sticking to the code worth? You know what I mean? So I'll just continue to expand on that topic unless y'all want to throw options in the air to talk about.
Yeah, we got Mr. Wilson, please.
Yes, so hello everyone. I actually joined just this morning, like 10 minutes before you guys went live, and I'm up about $2,000 and I closed out, so thank you.
Let's fucking go! That's what it's about, exactly. Baby!
Let's go.
Let's go!
So what I know is, like, I think a lot of people, I've been trading for a little while, so I have some experience. I'm not consistently profitable, but profitable enough where I don't have to go to work. And a lot of people will, like, over leverage, and they'll say, like, all right, I need $5,000 this month to cover bills, and they're going to leverage everything on one trade. And the idea is, like, you want to stay in the game. So just risk management and greed, like, greed gets you every time. I've blown so many accounts, but no, I'm happy to be here, and that's pretty much all I have to say. Just watch your risk management.
Absolutely welcome and congrats. It's awesome to, come out with a profit the day of. That's pretty freaking awesome, man. And already you got your money's worth, right? So I think something that I definitely heard Lorenzo preach and Gabriel preach consistently is stick to the plan, stick to the plan, stick to the plan. And I think again, what's your plan? What pairs do you trade in, and then what's your whatever your parameters are. It's just about you sticking to your own parameters, and I think that that's what's most important. And I come in with the mindset work, and so my goal is to expand the lessons so that it kind of like, I don't know, it impacts your life a little bit more. So when it comes to, stick to the plan, I think it goes deeper than that. Is like, can you be your word? What does commitment mean to you? What does discipline mean to you? Where can you apply those to your life? In your personal life, with your family, with your friends, at work, or what have you. And so these conversations become greater than making a trade and making money. It becomes, all right, here's my strategy, and in life I have a strategy. Here's how I relate to strategy. I don't follow the plan. You know what I mean? So really, this opportunity is for you to start looking at yourself and start tweaking a lot of the subconscious wiring that you might have and you didn't know was installed, if that makes sense. So, Lewis.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Lewis. I'm actually in Boston, Massachusetts. I joined the group last week. And I'm actually just at this moment observing, joined the signals in the morning a few times, and, I haven't really followed or placed trades, kind of just observing and trying to figure things out, kind of. But, one of the things I'm suffering with right now that's probably, affecting me is FOMO. It's kind of like just, not being involved in, not really, making any money, really. I mean, I passed a 10K challenge, like, in December with TFT, and, I'm kind of just spitting right now until I can kind of just see myself consistently making some, successful trades in demo, or seeing what the group's like and how I can get involved and follow the trades Renzo's taking, or kind of just, find my footing, because this is a tough game. This is like one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I'm complete.
Yeah, I appreciate the share. And so I mean, I will say this, like, that is the purpose of a mastermind like this, right? That FOMO, so to speak, is the energy of the group as we're all after one vision, as we're all unified under one mission, right? And as people do together make money or lose money, because it might happen, right? That all will generate that energy. That's why we're here, so we feed off of each other's energies. And I think that when we can get a collective like this focused in and honed in on that goal, that's when magic happens. There's a lot to be said about intention. I call it intense attention, right? When you have an intensity to the amount of attention that you're putting on something, that's what intention is, right? And when it comes to whether it's trading or, again, anything in life, I want to make sure that you listen to everything I say from the perspective that can be applied to all areas of life. When you put intention into something, magic happens. When a group of people put that same intention into one thing, it happens even faster. So I think that that's kind of why Lorenzo is really pushing for everybody to, like, have intention if you're going to be on this call, and to weed out the people that are here, just for no reason. And Lewis, not that you have no reason, you're spectating until you're fired up to get involved. That's a good reason. You know what I mean? But to really get the serious people invested, and again, not with money, but with intention, because the overall goal at the end of this is to get a funded account with millions, right? Depending on who's all tossed in. So with that said, thank you for kind of, putting that on the floor in case that supports you at all, Lewis.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, Lewis, I got one more thing for you, bro. FOMO is part of the game, right? You got to understand, you got to really break down what is FOMO, right? You can't just say that it's FOMO. You got to actually go deeper and analyze it. And what is it? It's basically just your body's natural reaction showing that you're actually passionate about this, that you want to go in and trade and you want to do these things. So that's good. But it's bad when you let it affect your plan. Always the plan is the most important thing. And the FOMO, it will go away the more you put in work, the more time you spend on the charts, the more trades you take. Get 1,000 trades under your belt, 2,000 trades under your belt. It'll start to go away, right? And that's the point you need to get to, and it comes with experience. It's going to go away. So, and listen, if you are trading, just trade during the right time. You see us trading during the right time. We're trading during a specific time of day, right? We are trading when we need to trade. So if you're watching us and you're not taking trades, and then you're taking trades later on your own, you're hurting yourself, right? So I'm not pressuring you to take trades. Take everything at your own pace, but always I recommend demo account. If you guys are making money on demo, it doesn't matter. You're learning the skill.
Alright, I got a question. So if we follow a plan, how close should we follow the plan? Because I usually don't trade before 10, but I noticed that we've taken trades before even 9:50, like last week when the setups were really good. Even before 9:50, we were already in the trade, already in. So, like, when should we, like...
You need to stick to your plan at least 90%. At least 90%. Right?
Yeah.
At least. Like, you can't be too rigid in this game to where you're only doing stuff so specifically that it can hold you back from missing a good trade, right? So you got to know what you're shooting for, know what your game plan is, know that you're in front of the computer, in front of this hour, make sure you're ready to go. But always it comes down to what's on the charts. We did get in a little early last time, made good-ass bread. So, it's not going to be the same setup every day, but at least I think today, to be honest with you, we got in a little early again, and that was kind of my fault. If we had waited till 10, we would have saw the buy and only taken the buy. But, at the end of the day, we still made over $1,000. So it's all about how quick can you get back on your feet and see, am I wrong? Okay, now let me not fucking double down on me being wrong. Let me see what the market's trying to show me and just adjust properly. And don't blow all your money on your first trade. These trades should be meaning nothing to you. I'll be able to lose 20 trades right now and it won't even affect me. I'll still be in the game, right? For some of you guys, you lose one trade, your whole account's gone. So the trade should not mean that much to you guys.
Yeah, that's what I used to risk a lot more than I risk now. And now when I do trade, it's like what I mainly look at is if I do lose this trade, does it matter? That's what I look for when I trade. I don't really care about how much like profit I'll make. I just look at if it does go wrong, am I fine? And as long as
you gotta be going into the trade thinking about what is the worst possible scenario, right? What am I gonna lose on this trade? Look at your stop loss. You should be seeing your stop loss before you place the trade, right? And your TP levels, right? See if your TP level is in an area where there's even liquidity, right? Is there money there? Like, it has to make sense. You can't just jump in and then look at your TP and SL after the fact, right? Slow down. Take your trades. And you guys got this shit, right? I think for those new people, I would say be more strict. Set a really good foundation for yourself. You don't want to be all over the place. It's more so when you have the experience that you can, go outside your comfort zone a little bit. But when you don't have the experience, you need the experience, you should start trading only between 1 hour of the day. And I tell you that hour every single day is going to be 10 to 11 a.m., right? If we had waited till 10, we probably would have made a little bit more money today, right? But we're still profitable. So it's all about figuring out how can I be better.
Yeah. And one other thing is how can you so for me, I used to trade pretty much all throughout the day. and it was like terrible. But now I only trade in that 1 hour. Sometimes I only trade for 30 minutes of the day, and it's like I'm done. But sometimes I do still like want to take trades, like, you know, that 2 to 3 silver bullet, and it's like it's a good strategy, but it's not.
Listen, I used to do that, and I started getting burnt out. I started getting my ass burnt out. I was seeing fucking black circles under my eyes. I was fucking, because I had to go off of the charts, and then, you know what I'm saying, come back on the charts, look for another trade. You're fucking putting your body under stress. You're losing your attention span. And you have other shit going on in the day, and you're hungry and this and that, and it's just 2 to 3 silver bullet. Yeah, it's fine. Do I want to take it? No, I don't want to.
Yeah,
take
exactly.
It, right? If you want to take it, that's fine, right? But for me, the way I want to structure my day is that every day is the same, right? I'm in the sauna at 7:30 a.m., right? I'm driving back home by 8:30. I'm here on the chart at 9, right? Taking my trade at 10, 11 o'clock. We're done. I'm not getting my ass back on the chart.
Yeah, that's what I've been working at, because back then it used to be a lot worse. But I mean, now that I've joined this group, it's been like perfect discipline. Like, everything has been great. It just has taught me to basically do not take a trade after, honestly, 10:45. Like, I'm not even looking to take a trade anymore. If the setup didn't happen from like 9:50 to 10:30, I'm done. Because, you know, at that point you're just chasing a trade. Like, for example, today, you know, I got stopped out on that sell, went into the buys, I took my profits, and then I scaled back in, and that's it. I'm done for the day. Just, that's it.
Easy bread, right?
Yeah.
You sit here stressing,
Exactly.
oh, we lost the short. We lost. Yeah. Let me get in again on the sell. Just slow down. Fucking take your time. What is the market showing you? It's clearly showing you it's going for buys, right? So why are you going to ignore that? Just go for the buys. Listen, I'll teach y'all fucking $1 million sauce right now. All right? Please take notes on this. If you take notes on anything I'm telling you today, take notes on this right now. Grab a fucking pen and pencil and write this shit down. Every single day that there is red folder news, look at the chart. What happens on the red folder news? Today there was red folder news at 8:30. At 8:30. So wait, we don't trade news. We watch the news. Let it fucking hit. By the end of the news, which direction has that candle extended in? Today it went buys, right? It went up. If you only just stick to that bias and you just take that the rest of the day, boom. Perfect buys for today.
And what I've seen is that, honestly, days where news comes out is, to me, some of the best days to trade. Like, as long as you trade after news comes out, it's literally some of the best time to trade.
100%.
Like, plays are playing out, market's moving, unlike other days where we just sit and sit.
Why do you think they have the news? So they can manipulate the markets, guys. That's what it is. That's all what it is. Everything is, you guys will learn in this world, not even just in trading, in this entire world, everything around you is a lie. Everything is rigged, right? There's big people pulling strings behind the scenes. They're making fucking billions of dollars in front of your eyes.
Yeah. Hey, but thank you guys, for real.
Yes, sir.
It's been, I joined up, I think it was before the first day where we did the live. It's been fire. Been some good stuff. A lot of learning, honestly. A lot of learning in here.
Listen, yeah, the point of being in this group is so that you guys don't get stuck in that loop where you're just fucking failing challenges. And you're not fucking changing anything. You're not learning. We're giving you all the sauce you need on the mindset right now. And that's probably 99% of it, right? Reading charts is maybe 1% of it. You know, a fucking baby can trade a triangle, breakout, wedge, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple, right? Trading, looking at the patterns, that's the easy part. That's the easy part. The hard part is fucking managing your money. Psychology, knowing what to think about, knowing what to feel, right? Mystic Mind, please raise your hand. I would like to hear you come on.
And same thing, like, for anybody in this call right now that thinks that, you know, the Discord is like, you know, you don't learn a lot or whatever, I can tell you that there's a lot to learn from this Discord. Like, I learned from it, and, you know, I can tell you there is a lot to learn, so just gotta stick through it and come every single call. Not every call is gonna be a good day, you know? But there's always something to learn from every single call. No matter if we lose, win, whatever. I've learned from every single call.
I think that's what makes it very interesting is when you introduce the mindset portion of it, because it could just be trades, right? And but to bring in these conversations, which are more personal growth, self-development. This is like the Tony Robbins group for trading. You know what I mean? And I think that that's what is going to allow us to get to the next level compared to some of the other groups, is that we're not only looking at money, we're looking at personal growth and what money means and how it empowers. And like, we're going to do a lot of work, and just wait for the personal in-person retreats that we're going to be putting together too. Like real breakthrough work that we can bring our minds together, we can bring our hearts together and get really clear under one vision and execute like SWAT teams with efficiency, right? That's the whole point of this, is that we can get to a point of efficiency and look, minimizing the time spent in the markets and maximizing the profitability. That's amazing. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, so I was just gonna say, consistency is key. Like everyone was saying, you know, you can't just expect like one call every other week or every other day, you know, hop on and then everything's gonna work out. That's probably the equivalent of like changing your strategy all the time. You just want to, like my intention at least with this is, I know it's my first day, but my intention is just come on every day, do the work that's required, have my proper risk management in place, and then grow as you guys grow.
I want to also say,
Mystic Mind, did you have something to share?
Good evening, guys from Germany. How are you guys doing?
Fantastic, we're global. Great
We're
to
doing
great to see you from Germany.
Thank you guys for having me. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling really down and really depressed the past couple hours, but after, you know, listening to what you guys have to say and reading the things that Renzo, messaged and said, it just all makes sense. Like, one trade is not like the end. If you lose, you always have to stay committed to it, and you got to stick to your trading plan. And I was just, you know, kind of pissed off because all the other trading groups, you know, there's a lot of commercials going on by them saying, oh, we're the best group and there's 100% success rates, but like in the end it's it's mostly a scam. And I just learned that here this is not the case, because last week I, you know, followed all the trades that Renzo and his brother gave out, and they were fantastic. And so that's not a reason to give up now, because I traded with my live account and I lost. So one always has to stay optimistic and positive and not let the bad emotions get to you.
Always, it is your responsibility, right? I don't trade your account. I don't manage your account. I don't know how much money is in your account. I don't tell you to press buy or sell. Everything here is for you guys to learn. Now, if you guys see the same setup as me, you want to take this setup, please do it, right? I'm not trying to make this a signal room. People are leaving the Discord because they want a signal room, but I don't care.
That's the easy way out.
Signal room is like someone else just doing everything for you, and what are you doing? You never learn about the markets. You would never get the skill. You would never understand how to tap in when you see this shit.
And for what it's worth, you can just invest your money in a place where it accrues. You don't have to be actively trading. So it goes back to what I keep asking, which is, what's your purpose? What's your why for trading? Why this avenue? Why this modality? And as long as you're connected to your why, your purpose, all of a sudden it's going to fuel all of the obstacles that you have to overcome in order to be able to push through it, right? So I think that's what's important. What's your why for trading? And again, to go back to it, some people like to gamble, and it's just a form of gambling. It's fun, while other people, it's about an investment strategy, and that really does come with minimizing risk and making sure that you're disciplined. And if not, there are PAMPs, where other people trade your money for you, or AI can trade your money for you now, you know what I mean? But if you're going to be here and you want to polish yourself up and your own knowledge, well, that's what we're here to do, is we're here to kind of lean on each other and polish ourselves off of each other, if that makes sense. So thank you. And I kind of wanted to go into a distinction conversation that keeps popping up. I probably have about 15 minutes if y'all do. But I keep hearing that hamster wheel, and I kind of want to show a little diagram that hopefully might support you on the hamster wheel. And that's why I have my setup here, right? So I want to start with something happens to us.
Make sure you guys click on them and put it in full screen.
So that could be you lose the trade, that could be girl breaks up, that could be losing the job, right? Like whatever it is, right? Something happens, right? The moment that something happens to us, how do we know if it's good or bad? Well, normally we tell ourselves a story about it. It's either a good thing or a bad thing, right? Someone smacks your ass, you turn around, it's a hot girl, you're like, oh, hey. It's a hairy dude, you're like, oh. I'm just kidding, but you get what I'm saying? It's not until you actually put a story to it that then it's either good or bad, whatever your story is, whatever your interpretation is. Now, when you tell yourself a story over and over and over again, what happens? You believe it. So it becomes a belief. A belief is very ingrained, right? And where do we get our beliefs from? If you were to think about a timeline, past, present, future, right? I don't pick up my beliefs from the future. Things that haven't happened to me yet, I can't expect it, right? I pick up my beliefs from the past. Things that have happened to me in the past over and over again, that becomes a belief. So I pick up my beliefs from the past. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking my experience from the past and I'm using it to predict my future. Oh, I just lost the trade, right? The story is, I don't know, trading is too risky. Or maybe I'm not good enough to trade. And then I believe, oh, you know what? I don't know if I can do this. Now you're taking the last 3 trades I lost. Ugh, so what does that mean? That means I'm just going to keep losing, right? And then now you're in a reaction. Now you're probably in panic. And now you're probably trying to grasp onto another dream or try and figure out something else, right? And then all of a sudden, what? You lose another trade. You go back to the story, and then you believe it. And you're taking your past, predicting your future, and then you're reacting to it. And then boom, all of a sudden people are on this cycle. And they don't know why they're on this cycle. This is what I call the hamster wheel. This is when you're on the hamster wheel. And when people want to go really fast, all they do is they go from straight to reaction to the event. And then something happens and they react. Something happens and then they react. Something happens, they react. Something happens, they react. Something happens, they react.
Thank you. That really did help. Thank you.
If you take a, yes, sir. And if you take a moment to really look at the people in your lives around you, you can see where people are on the hamster wheel. If you're really brave, you would look at yourselves and see where you're on your hamster wheels. Now, I don't want to suggest that hamster wheels are bad. Some people are on a hamster wheel of millions of dollars. Some people are on a hamster wheel of successful relationships, right? But there are areas of your life where you're on a hamster wheel that hurts. And until we can be aware that we do this is how human beings learn. We're not stupid. I already know something happened to me. Look, it's going to happen again. This is where I'm not stupid, is I'm going to predict my future and I'm going to be safe. What we do is we minimize risk in relationship. We can't minimize risk in the trades because we take that extra trade, but we minimize risk in relationship, and that's where divorce happens. That's where giving up on our children happens. That's where like real big impactful things in the world happen. And it's something as small as the discipline that you have around self, the awareness that you have around self. Our actions impact. That one trade impacts. Right? Hopefully this is good stuff. Maybe by a raise of hands, or you get guys getting value. Let's see. Raise your hands if you think this is valuable conversation, so I can gauge your interest.
No, and I think it's really good. It goes like you apply that to trading by reflecting at the end of the day and journaling your trade, because if you don't journal it, you're just gonna believe the story every single time and say, oh, if I was really like if I was being real, I would have never took that trade, and then you just repeat that cycle over and over again of in your head saying, oh, I wasn't being real about that one, I would have never took that trade, and you just keep repeating it and you believe that, but you repeat it every single time and there's no change. So journaling your trades would basically be the same as the hamster wheel, but for a good reason.
Well, so I see where you're trying to go. You're trying to go into the positive of it. And I'm going to suggest that there's another half of this model on how to get off the hamster wheel. But today, I mean, at least for the moment, I just kind of want to sit in that we are on a hamster wheel somewhere in our lives. You know, I kind of want to sit in that reality check for a second. And then tomorrow, I'd like to open up how to get off the hamster wheel for those who are ready to be disciplined in their trading. Mr. Wolfson, did you want to come up? And you guys can feel free to leave the stage if you're done talking.
Hey, sorry, I actually just still had my hand up. But just real quick while I am here, just a book recommendation for you guys called The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. You guys have probably already read it. Really just talks about your own personal psychology around money and success and where it comes from. It's really, really good. Like, I know everyone recommends books and things like that. I try not to be that person, but this particular one really changed my whole psychology. It comes with a free workbook too. It's really solid. Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. So thank you. I'm complete.
Yeah, and you know, I want to keep repeating it because I'm really excited about it. Is to be frank with you, I can do, you know, over the phone coaching, I can do Zoom call coaching, I can do groups like this, obviously, if you're getting value, clearly, right? But my favorite is to do in-person events, is to be able to have lights, camera, action, the sound, the audio, the microphones, the lights, the enthusiasm, the energy of other people, and then to have really deep conversations about what do I want, and empowering each other to feel that high of like, you can do it, let's go, fuck yeah, right? Like, that's my wheelhouse. And so, you know, I've already been in discussion with Lorenzo about setting up a retreat weekend or maybe two, like one at the end of the year and maybe one mid-year type of thing. But we do need feedback from y'all, all right? Because it's going to be you got to purchase your own ticket to attend. And hopefully, if you've been following trades, you already earned your money and then some. You know what I mean? To be able to kind of do events like this so that we can all get together and focus our energy with intention, right? But, you know, with that said, definitely be consistent with, you know, showing up to these calls. And the biggest, I guess, value that I can provide is the engagement, right? Like, it wasn't until there was a share that I could see that this was a conversation that would actually support that in response, right? So if you give me stuff that I can work with, I promise that I have content that could really be profound for changing your perspective, you know, and I'm complete.
Who's next?
I probably have time for one more engagement before I have to hop off.
Who's the next one? Raise your hand.
It's one of probably 1,000 different display models that I got for you over the course of the next year.
Well,
tomorrow we'll talk about how to get off the hamster wheel.
Yes, sir. Appreciate everyone hopping on. It's been real.
Keep staying active for sure.
The more you give, the more you will receive.
We're here to learn, not copy signals, alright? So, I mean, you guys do what you need to do, but every day you should be coming here to learn new things.
Well, with that said, I appreciate always the opportunity to be here and participate in the vision and the mission. I think we're up to something big, and it's a humble pleasure. So have a wonderful day all. See y'all tomorrow for another day of trading.